guys, it is July 17th, 2026. We're headed up to some public land. We are going to, or my mission today is just to see kind of how some of my spots have changed a little bit since turkey season. Just kind of get a feel for the woods, maybe hopefully find a few sheds. Just kind of put some boots on the ground and just walk, just look. And I got a few cameras I want to get set out. We'll see how it goes when we get up there. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. Just got to put a few cameras out in spots where I was seeing some good deer last year, and try to take advantage of this cooler morning. I know it's going to heat up. It's currently 6 o'clock right now. I'm about an hour behind. I'd like to already be walking right now, but anyways, we'll get back with y'all whenever we get there. Alright guys, we officially made it. Like I said earlier, running way too late. But that's alright. We've got our cameras, got our water, boots. We let the climb up here. And so we can see. I know I came in and I've seen a few deer, some good bucks out in the fields, and seen some turkeys. So I figured they were trying to do like I am and get out here where it's cool in the mornings, and they're gonna go hide in the evenings, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna get our boots on and start our venture back in these woods. So made it to our first spot, our kind of first spot. About 3/4 of a mile in here. Little lake right there. Area disclosed. But yeah, it's a good hike back here. Up one ridge, down, up another. We're on the second ridge back here, get back to this lake. Try to go down in this little bottom right here and see where the creek ends. Maybe run a camera along the creek. But it's a good view. Real thick, as you can tell, real thick back behind me. A lot of spider webs and a lot of sweating, but that's what it takes. Well, we're gonna get back down here. I just figured I'd touch base, show you what's going on, and I'll get back to when we find a spot to put this camera. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, just got up here to this second spot. It's starting to get hot. Got all new batteries in these cameras, and let's just fly, we quit. Anyways, got new batteries in these cameras and got that last camera put out. So we'll see how that spot produces for us. It's a long ways back up in there, but so is this spot. This spot's a long ways up this ridge and across a draw and then up another ridge flat, and it's a bit of a hike, but it once you get back off in there, you see some good deer, and I'm pretty excited. Hopefully it produces good this year. It's been good to me the past 2 years, and we'll just see how this year rolls for us. But I got 2 cameras going up in this spot. One I'm gonna have facing the draw, and the other one I'm just gonna have by my lock on up there. Hopefully it's still up there. But y'all stay tuned, and we'll check her out and see what we got. All right, guys, we made it up here to one of the areas that I'm dropping the camera. I don't know if you can kind of see behind me, but little draw right here. A good trail comes through here. My lock-on's about 200 or 300 yards that way, and all this is what I call is just like almost like a ridge top flat, but kind of like a saddle. Very top of ridge, and it just a little bitty slope. Just them deer will come in and just cruise throughout it. I mean, just making nests, just cruising in and out. And I've seen a lot of deer in here. Good sign, good bucks. I just booked up a doe walking in just a while ago. But over here, if I can turn it around, I'm gonna turn this camera around and show y'all kind of what I'm looking at. All right, so it's real thick. There's a good little trail, runs down through here. Runs down and kind of runs to the back. And my walk-on's about 100 yards, 200 to 300 yards that way. And then there's this draw right here. So sometimes some deer will come from up here, kind of come across this draw and come up. And it ain't nothing but a big thicket right there. And they just, the bigger bucks will cruise that thicket and watch this kind of open stuff. I've seen them do it the past 2-3 years. And it's pretty good little area. It's real thick in here. It's not wide open and easy hunting. Shots are hard to get off, even with a bow. Yeah, let's get this camera set up and kind of show you what I got going on. Well, looks like my lock-on's still there. You can see kind of, I don't know if you can see that little lane right there, but it is nothing but just a thicket back up on that little hillside. And the bucks will just cruise right through here all year long. Over here it's more open. Every now and then you'll get a few little small bucks, coyotes, does, all that good stuff. Come in over here and just kind of ease out. But then bucks, it's been big mature bucks. It seems past 2 seasons that they've just cruised right through here. Walking right up next to that thicket. So here's my stand. I'm glad it's still there. I need to come back and change it out, but for today, we're just gonna hang a camera. And when it gets closer to season, we'll come and change that stand out. And scratch that. Last camera is hung. Phone's about to die again. We're gonna get back to the car and hike back down this hill, and I'll touch back with y'all whenever we're done. Alright, my camera's a little jumpy, but we got them last 2 cameras put out, and started warming up pretty good. So there was 2 other spots I wanted to go look at, put some cameras in, but it's already 11:30 now, almost 12. WMA